Ooh. This is cozy, isn't it? We'll see if this works. For as long as I want it to. Just doing something different for my my time back. It's been a little while. And I figured this one's going to be a walk in the park. The easiest review I will probably ever have to do. Because I probably only have to put out the title. And you'll probably know what's coming. Well, first off, I looked at my SoundCloud and I saw so many people watching and liking and just enjoying the Ephemeral Rift review. And that's just so cool to me that I got anything on my SoundCloud. The YouTube have had comments and stuff also. I saw somebody was recommended to me Goodnight Moon. So at some point we'll do that. GB as well. In the time that I've had off, I've listened to a lot of different ASMR creators that I didn't otherwise, so I now have more experience in current ASMR, I suppose. So we'll be getting into those. And for today, I actually have the ear-to-ear backup. So welcome to ASMR review. So hello, welcome back for me and for you. Because today is Latte. And if you don't know Latte ASMR, turn this off right now and go watch every single one of her videos, especially her recent ones. She's only getting better as she goes. And in her honor, I suppose I'm sitting here with some coffee. She normally makes tea, but I was just in a coffee mood, so we got a little something going here for that. I should make tea. In the middle of this, I might just go make tea. It's because now that I'm talking about it, I might want it. So now more for the review. Latte has 1.3 million subscribers, 150 plus videos, and is a B-roll master. She welcomes you in with the most unique atmosphere on YouTube. There's a certain comfort in her company, like she's your professional friend. Whenever you go in, you know what you're going to get with Latte. It may not be the most intensive roleplay, but she does it well enough to carry you into the atmosphere and keep you until the end. The way she does her roleplays are, she has specific actions in her roleplays that have sounds added in afterwards, layered sounds, that if you just sit back and listen, you may not even notice. But if you pay attention, and for some of them they're more obvious, but she has gone back in afterwards and post and has added sounds to brushing your hair or maybe laying a cloth. And on top of these sets are out of control good. The time she takes creating the set, capturing her B-roll footage for the beginning, and in post are probably more work than the actual recording she does. And that's saying something because the recording themselves are so good. She's also not a native English speaker, so if the non-native language accents are for you, then that's a bonus. I wouldn't necessarily say that is a draw for me personally, but I think it's always nice when somebody has the ability of another language or are non-native to English because I'm an English speaker. I just think it adds that extra layer of ASMR when somebody caters to you. Things like gentle whispering, doing Russian videos. I believe she still does them. I haven't checked in a while. I hope so. I don't know, and many others. That's just one example. Latte does. I know she does Korean videos. She used to do Korean language videos. And maybe she's done Japanese as well. I think so. She just likes learning languages. Every piece of her videos is just, there was care in the detail. Unfortunately, her older material is pretty much white wall into generic roleplay. But there's something nice about seeing the change into the magnificent backgrounds and the love she has for this work. Some of my personal favorite videos are the Healing Sleep Cafe, the Healing Barbershop, and the School Nurse Lice Check was fun. Of course, she has a few cranial nerve exams like everyone and their mother has. I mean, they're wonderful also, in their own way. And like with these, with all the others, the sets are amazing. The B-roll footage, when she has them, are very, like, out of control. They're just out of this world. Very few really hit the mark like hers does. I've seen a lot of B-roll footage this past year, and just none of them really hit like Latte's does. There's something she does. I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's the attention to detail. I will mention others because there are others that are very good. And if you're listening to this thinking, oh, there's this person does it and this person does it, they're probably on my list. Just Latte's hit in a very unique way. It's not necessarily that they're better or worse. When Latte does B-roll, I can tell. I feel like I could tell from other videos. She's just so good at it. Actually, as I was rewatching for this review, some videos, like her relaxing piercing cafe, absolutely blows me away. The espresso machine and jewelry tools and assembly is just impressive. Considering she does this kind of thing for the barbershop as well, she has so many practical props, it's insane. In that particular video, she wears some jewelry she's made in the intro, which is a nice touch. And it's usually a consistent element. And she almost never draws to this. Like, she almost never is like, hey, look, I'm wearing the thing, or I'm doing this, or what. It's very subtle. It's very good. Just what she does is art. Like I said, the only like negative aspect of Latte, because I like to just, I like to criticize as well as, praise. And, by and large, Latte gets like 1,000,000% recommendation. Like, everybody go listen to her right now and subscribe and, like all her videos and stuff. But the only criticism I have is the writing of the role plays. She is not a native English speaker, so I can't, like, I'm not going to go into, like, the speaking's not wonderful. It's just, her, it's not like the writing is there. The creativity is always there. The content is always there, but it will sweep you away. The backgrounds will keep you. Even in her older videos, it keeps you. There's something, her presence, her charm, it keeps you there. And she will carry you through it until the end, like I said, but that's the only department where there is lacking. However, everything else makes up for it in, like, leaps and bounds. And like I said, I can't really fault her for it. And it's not even like it's bad, it's just the one area of criticism. So if you've turned off the video being like, oh, he's insulted her. No. In no way, shape, or form. She is one of my favorite ASMR creators. Like I said, just a unique atmosphere. You can't beat Latte in atmosphere. Or hospitality. Or she makes tea for you every video. And if it's not tea, it's a crazy custom espresso. Who has an espresso machine? I don't know anybody who's had an espresso machine in real life or in ASMR. I feel like that's like a passion of hers to, like, make drinks anyway, so it's probably something she's wanted for a long time. So she decided, hey, I can throw it in a video, and I have an espresso machine now. It's all just very good. And I think this is going to be a shorter review. I looked and saw my ephemeral rift was like an hour long or something. I don't know why. I don't remember why I sat here for an hour recording. But I don't think the reviews need to be that long. I'm going to try for shorter videos, shorter, concise videos. Although Rift is probably my favorite consistent go back to channels. Just because of his story, his lore, it just keeps me in. It's like a Dark Souls game, but this isn't about him. We've already heard me for an hour with him. But hopefully I'm back and I'm around. Life has kind of gotten weird for me. So we'll figure it out. So yeah, everybody be well. Go have your tea for Latte and go check out her videos. She's very good. Latte ASMR. 100% recommend. Thanks for listening, everyone. And if you would consider liking and subscribing, you'd be doing me a favor. Leave me a comment on what you'd like to see next, or what you'd like in general. Be nice, be well, drink plenty of water. I'll see you around.